it's here, I can only thank God for the grace and also for the courage to be able to step out and decide that I'm actually going to do this on my birthday month and there is no turning back. Thank you so much for the patience, for those that have been waiting, hoping and looking up to me, hoping that I'm going to make this work and finally step forward and speak up. Because with everything that I've been through, it can only be fair for me to serve my purpose by sharing my life story, my journey, and also being in touch with other young people that are going through either the storms and the good times. We're not just here to share only the bad times or the tough times, but we're also here to share the good times and the achievements. And also, most importantly, empowering each other. Whether you're in business, whether it's your career, any and every area of your life. Good day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I will start off by introducing myself. So my name is Portia Machete. I am an alumni of the University of Nelson Mandela University. I studied B-side counseling, which is a professional degree, and graduated in 2014. From then, I have been practicing as a trauma counselor and a therapist. I have got about 8 years of experience in private practice, a few years also that has been redirected to employee wellness support. I take pride in my ability to continuously learn, support, and empower especially young people. Since I've been in private practice, there have been so many things that I've explored, particularly on mental health. Hence, I have decided that I would like to start this channel to try and empower, to be there for people that probably cannot access the services, to touch one individual at a time, and also to make a difference in people's lives. And that is how Life, Purpose, and Healing with Lady Portia was born. The main aim of this YouTube channel is basically to touch lives, to share stories, to empower each other past COVID-19, post-COVID-19, because I do believe that we've all gone through one thing or the other. Most emerging topics that I've seen coming up have been on anxiety, on depression. We've encountered so many suicidal cases and so many things that are happening, so many businesses closing down. So I only felt that it was fair for me to extend my service by starting this YouTube channel. I hope to build that sisterhood that will last, that sisterhood that will create an impact, that sisterhood that will bless your day and change your life. One day at a time, one episode at a time. Welcome, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and also click on the notifications button so that whenever I upload new videos, you are the first to know. Also, I would like to mention that I am recording this video now after I've gone through a very dark phase in my life. After I've gone through a phase where I honestly feel I'm so proud of myself to be able to actually come forward and actually speak up and actually speak and regain my voice, because I was at a point where I had lost my voice. I was at a point where I didn't believe in myself. I was at a point where I felt I was not worthy of being loved, of being appreciated, or even being listened to. So coming from where I am right now, where it's more peaceful and more content, I also remembered that as much as I am where I am today, there is somebody that could have been or that is still in the dark phase that I went through. And the only thing that I can do, as much as I cannot be there every day of their lives, walking them through that dark phase, I can at least provide them with that sense of hope that it's going to be okay, with that sense of hope that there is life after depression, there is life after a failed marriage, there is life after almost committing suicide, there is life after failing, There is life after losing a business. There is life after rejection. I don't know what it is that you might be going through, but I do know that there could be other similar things that maybe you could learn, or that maybe we can talk about and engage and share how we've overcome. And I will also be inviting other motivational speakers, other people to come and share their life journeys with us, their life stories with us, hoping and believing that we will be impacting one individual per session or per day or at a time. Tune in. Don't forget, we are looking forward to hosting, to being there with you, to walking this journey with you, but most importantly, to being that pillar and also to bringing a sense of hope to those that have lost hope. Okay, I want you to take a moment to do this activity. I want you to look at the weather chart and be able to pick a weather that best describes you. For somebody maybe that has got that chooses a sunny weather, they might say that I actually feel like my weather chart will go with sunny. Reason being that I've been through a dark phase in my life, but now I'm at a point where I feel warm, I feel content, I'm peaceful, the sun is out and shining, the weather is so beautiful. Somebody else can choose maybe thunderstorms and say, I'm at a point in my life where I'm going through so much and it just feels like thunderstorms. It's so unpleasant. I actually don't feel okay. And I also want you to close your eyes and imagine this weather. If it's the sun, imagine this basting in the sun, being in the beach somewhere, and embrace that emotion. Embrace that emotion of peace, of being content, of being happy, because there was a time in your life where there was no sun. It was dark clouds, it was thunderstorms. And for somebody who's going through a period of thunderstorms, I want you to imagine a time where you went through a very difficult phase in your life and you ended up overcoming it. Do you remember? I know right now it might feel dark, it might feel stormy, it might feel like nothing is coming together. But do you remember when you overcame that darkness? Do you remember when that one thing that you've wanted so bad, you ended up receiving it? Do you remember when something good happened in your life after a very dark phase? How did you feel then? And I want you to tap into that emotion and let it be a reminder that regardless of the phase that you are in currently, the sun will shine again, because you know the feeling of, basting in the sun. You know the feeling of warmth, of being content, and of being at peace. And I just want to say to you, it's going to be all right. And what you're going through is just a phase. Sooner or later, you will look back and you will thank yourself and be grateful for every obstacle and every challenge that you've been through. And right now, I do understand that it doesn't make any sense. I understand. But I do believe that as time goes by, as life begins to unfold, as you come closer to your purpose and your destiny, then you will eventually understand why you had to go through what you went through. I hope this helps. Okay, I want you to take a moment to do this activity.